Go. Go on,
Hi everybody.
You go.
Hello everyone, just to tell you we're sending lots of love to you.
We are sending lots of love from our house to you, and we hope to see you
Bye,
later in the
Yo-Yo.
year. Bye.
Say bye, Caleb.
Bye.
Good morning, GCC. It's great to have the next couple of minutes together, and we are sending you lots of love from us here in our house to you in yours. Join me and grab a cuppa and enjoy all that is on today's email. You'll find links to songs to engage in sung worship. You'll find links to the children's activity videos to help them really grasp who God is at this time and really grow in their understanding of him. You'll also find a clip to Rachel Hughes from the recent online wildfires gathering, and we hope you're really enriched and blessed by it. I wanted to just take a moment today just to encourage us to keep on keeping on. Tuesday saw the milestone of reaching 100 days in lockdown, 100 days, and I wanted to encourage us to be people that continue to run the race that is set before us. Let's not grow weary or despondent at this time, but let's ask God for fresh and new depths of his hope, his joy, his grace, his love, so that we can be people that carry this out to those around us. It's a fantastic opportunity. I wanted to take a moment just to read to you a little clip that I've found about perseverance and what that can look like. Listen to this. It was 7 p.m. on October the 20th, 1968, in the Olympic Stadium in Mexico City. The light was beginning to fade and the temperature was finally starting to cool. The closing ceremonies had just finished and the athletes and spectators were beginning to leave the stadium when they heard the sound of wailing police sirens. Those who were high up in the stands could see motorcycles and flashing blue lights surrounding someone who was making his way towards the stadium. Whoever it was, they were moving very slowly. By the time the police escort got to the gates, the public address announcer said that a final marathon runner was making his way into the arena. The crowd was confused. Over an hour earlier, Mamo Wolde of Ethiopia had charged across the finish line to win the marathon. What had taken this last runner so long? The first sight of him as he came through the tunnel wearing the colours of Tanzania told the story. Jonathan Stephen Aquari's leg was bandaged and bloody. He had taken a bad fall early in the race, been trampled on, dislocated his knee, and hit his shoulder hard on the ground. Now, nearly 26 miles later, it was all he could do to limp his way around the track. The crowd stood and encouraged Aquari through the last few yards of his race with an ovation that far exceeded the one given to the man who had come in first. When he crossed the finish line, he collapsed into the arms of the paramedics who immediately rushed him to hospital. The next day, a journalist asked him the question on everyone's lips. Why, after sustaining the kind of injuries he had, did he get up and carry on with the race when there was no way that he could win a medal? Aquari's reply was this: "My country did not send me 5,000 miles to Mexico City to start the race. They sent me 5,000 miles to finish it." What a fantastic encouragement that is, to be people that continue to persevere and run the race that is set before us. It brings to mind for me, I'm sure it does for you, the passage in Hebrews 12 about being surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses and throwing off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Let's consider him who endured such opposition from sinners so that we will not grow weary and lose heart. Let's continue to persevere at this time and be people that carry hope and joy and love to those around us. I'm looking forward to being together with you on Zoom tonight at 6 p.m. Chris and Hannah will be leading us, and Mike and Helen will be sharing on the statement that Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth and the life." It's going to be great. See you then.